Well, welcome back, guys, to Link to the Past Advance. Let's continue on. Alright, so it's time to take on the second dungeon of the Dark World, the Swamp Palace. Now, before we can actually take it on, we're gonna have to make a quick trip to the Light World real quick. So let's just go ahead and use our magic mirror. Now, even though I did this earlier, we're gonna have to do it again, unfortunately. We're gonna have to drain the water from this place in the Light World. And it'll act as a mirror, and it will also drain the water in the Dark World as well. Or get the water flowing, I should say. Okay, now we can take it on. Now, definitely try to make sure you have the red shield for this. If you don't know how to get it, or you haven't gotten it by this point, you can go, if you go to the Well of Wishing near where you got Zora's flippers, then if you toss your shield in there, the Great Fairy will give you the red shield if you answer her question honestly. Objects in the light and dark worlds mimic one another. If the form of one thing changes in one world, it would change the shape of its twin in the other. Yes, we know that, but thank you. Alright, let's get exploring. Ow. Ow. Alright, we got a key. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of fireballs that's going to be fired at us in this dungeon, so the red shield will really be coming in handy to protect us against those. Ow. Would help if I actually blocked it. Ah, there's the map. Those weird putty things. That's what I always called them anyway. Now that thing there will fire fireballs at you as long as you have your sword out. So it might be an idea just to use the bow for now. Also, that fireball that's crawling along the ground, there's nothing we can do about it. All we can do is just try to dodge it. As best as we can, anyway. Good, another key. Gotcha. So push this lever. I think it's the water flowing into this area now as well. And now we can continue exploring, and that's really the main theme of this dungeon. Getting the water flowing to keep explore other areas. That one didn't really help us out much. There, so let's keep going. Just be careful of these like holes in the wall, because enemies spawn out of them. They spawn infinitely as well. Oh, one thing I did off screen, I got rid of the golden bee because I pretty much never use it, and I replaced it with another fairy instead. I figured it'd be more useful in the long run. And ow, I got hit. So there's a big chest in the middle. there that we can't open yet. Aha! That got us the compass. We have to keep going left for now. We can use these skulls to our advantage here, since if we stick out our sword, that thing's gonna spit fireballs at us. Okay, it looks like these blocks are immovable. That's fine. There's the key. There should be a door up here that we can go through. Yep, there it is. That actually got it. Alright. So now we can get past those blocks. We're also going to hit this thing again. It means we have to go the long way around, but I think I'm supposed to do that. Good, back at full health again. Ow. And then I lose it. Go me. I think these blocks will actually move. Yep. Good. I don't even know what these things are called. These things like skirting around on the water. Ow, I got hit anyway. Well, I got us rupees. That's great, I guess. Have to get back up there and drop down on the right side now. Ah, so I was right hitting that switch ahead of time. Otherwise we would have had to go back again. Okay, good. There's the big key. Now we can open up that big chest. Let's get back to it. That was close. this chest is... Ta-da! It's boing, it's the Hookshot. It extends and contracts, and boing, it can grapple many things. Alright, so now we can pull ourselves to certain objects, like skulls. So that got us a key. Let's get back up here and go to the other side. That's just a heart, that's fine. Ow. Bad timing. Alright, so that's a pressure switch. Yeah, you see how the red shield can really help you out in this dungeon with all the fireballs it throws at you? Unfortunately, we can't really do much from this side. So let's go ahead and go back upstairs. We are going to push the statue back on the switch again, because that's going to open the door on the opposite side. We just have to get to it. Yep, here it is. I'm getting tired of these things. So throw the lever. That gets rid of the water in this area for us. And I think that we want to go south first. That just leads back to the area we went through not just a second ago, so we don't want to go that way. So instead we'll head north. One of these blocks should move. I think it's this one. Yep. That gets us another 20 rupees. One of these waterfalls is... actually a doorway. You almost hit me. Annoyingly, because they're at a different elevation, I can't hit them from the ledge. So we're just gonna have to ignore these dudes for now. Alright, we're good to go. Get over here. So I can swim past you. Thank you. Alright, I think it's boss time. Yes, it is. So say hello to our next boss. This guy is called Arrghus. Now, if you've played Majora's Mask, this guy's kind of similar. You have to pull these things off of him in order to get to the main body. Pull him off with the Hookshot. Pretty sure this guy's name is Arrghus anyway. He's definitely running out of it. Be able to attack the main bodies. Alright, last one. Now for the easy part. And we got him! Goodbye to Arrghus. Now, he was actually a lot easier to deal with than the Helmasaur King, which was the very first boss of the Dark World. And yay, second Maiden saved. You're welcome. The Triforce will grant the wishes of whoever touches it, as long as that person lives. That is why it was hidden in the Golden Land. Only a select few were told of its location. But at some point that knowledge was lost. The one who rediscovered the Golden Land was an evil thief named Ganondorf. Luckily, he couldn't figure out how to return to the Light World. Well, remember that you have magical powers which only the hero can make use of. There are some other magical warping points like the one you saw on Death Mountain. By using them, you can go between the two worlds and find the evils hidden in the Dark World. You are the only one who can destroy Ganondorf the thief. No. Ganon, the evil king of darkness. Yes, I understand.